Alright, boys and girls, and welcome to Gordon Guitar. Marina here with a song called Happy Loner. A great song here, and I can kind of see myself partly in this song here. Happy Loner, we have 6 different chords here, and a capo here set on the 1st fret. So let's start with the chords. We have F sharp minor first. You need to bar the 2nd fret here, all strings. And then the rest will be 4th on A and 4th on D. Next is D chord. So that is open D, 2nd G, 3rd B, and 2nd E. Then A. So open A, 2nd D, 2nd G, 2nd B, and open E. We have E here, so open E, 2nd A, 2nd D, 1st G, open B, and open E. Then B minor, so you bar the 2nd fret here from the A string and down, so 5 strings. The rest will be 4th on D, 4th on G, and 3rd on B. And the final chord will be C sharp minor, so just move up this grip 2 frets. You land on here, this 4th fret, you need to bar that one from the A string and down, 5 strings. And then the rest will be 6 here on D string, 6 on G, and 5th on the B. Okay, so this one is pretty easy to handle. It's pretty much about making 1 downstroke or 2 downstrokes for each chord here. But it goes back and forth here, so it's yeah, some kind of messy in that way, but I will try to guide you through this song here part by part. So let's start with the first verse here. For this first verse we will only have downs, okay, only 1 down for each chord, and the chord progression here will be F sharp minor to E to C sharp minor to D. Okay, it will play that for 4 rounds. So F sharp and E and C sharp and D. So 4 rounds of this. Okay, so that was 4 rounds, and that is the first verse. Only 1 down for each chord. Now, next is the pre-chorus here. I try to escape, that's where we are in the lyrics. So, B minor to A to E to D. So, still only 1 down for each chord. Okay, so that is this pre-chorus. It will change a little bit later, this pre-chorus, but so far only 1 down for each chord: B minor, A, E, and D. Okay, now comes the chorus, because I'm happy being a loner. That's where we are on the lyrics. So you will play F sharp minor to D to A to E. Okay, you will play that for 4 rounds, but this time you will play 2 downs for each chord. So F, F, D, D, A, E, E. So that is 4 rounds of this. So okay, so that was 4 rounds. We're still in the middle of this chorus, And then it changes here. For another 2 rounds, we will play the same chords, but now only 1 down for each chord. And it starts in the lyrics where she just had sang, and I feel like everything is, and then on too much, you're gonna play still the same chords, but only 1 down for each chord. And second round. So too much, too much. And that ends this chorus. So just to repeat this one, we have the F sharp minor, D, A, and E. For the first 4 rounds of this, you will play 2 downstrokes for each chord. And for the next 2 rounds, because this course is about 6 total rounds here, for the next 2 and final rounds, only 1 down for each chord. And that is the course. Okay, that takes us to the second verse here. You will play the same chords as we learned for the first verse. But for the first 2 rounds, the F sharp minor, E, C sharp minor, and D, that is 1 round. For the first 2 rounds, you will play only 1 down for each chord. And for the last 2 rounds, you will play 2 downs for each chord. So in total, 4 rounds, same as first verse. Okay, then comes the second pre-chorus here. Okay, so it goes in the same way to start with as the first pre-chorus. We have B minor, A, E, and D. And you're gonna do that for 2 rounds. But in this pre-chorus, you will play 2 downs per chord here. So for each chord, B minor. Okay, so far same, only you have 2 downs instead of 1 for each chord. But then this one is a bit extended here. So we're still in the pre-chorus and in the lyrics, and it's too hard to pretend. It's too hard to pretend. Yeah, that's where we are. So this one continues with 8 downs on the D chord here. So and then comes in the lyrics, so I stay away from my friends. So when she sings, so I stay away, you switch to B minor, 2 downs. And then away, you go to A and play 2 downs. And from my friends, on friends, you play the E, 4 downs. All right, so that was the pre-chorus. So just to repeat this one. It starts in the same way as the first pre-chorus. We have 2 rounds of B minor, A, E, and D. And these both 2 rounds, you're gonna play 2 downs instead of 1 for each chord. Then you're gonna play the D chord here, 8 downs. And then you play B minor, 2 downs, A, 2 downs, and E, 4 downs. And that is the pre-chorus. That takes us to the next chorus. And that is played in the same way as the first chorus we learned here. So this one is the same as first chorus. Then comes a bridge part here. In the lyrics, I pick up on everybody's energy. Okay. And for this bridge part here, we will learn play the E to B minor to D to A. Then again, E, B minor, D to A. E, B minor, A to D. And then D, B minor, A to D. That is the chord progression. So to repeat this one, 2 rounds of E, B minor, D, A. And then comes E, B minor, A, D. So you just shift the two last chords there. And then comes D, B minor, A, and D. For all these chords here, you will play 2 downs for each chord, except from the last chord, the D there, you will only play 1 down, and there's a short break there, okay? So I understand there was a lot of chords here, so that's why I'm gonna take you through and really play along here in this while I'm speaking there. So let's go from the start here on this bridge part, starting with E. So 2 downs for each chord so far. E, E, B, B, D, D, A, E, E, B, B, D, D, A, E, E, B, B, A, D, 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 B, B, A, and 1 down on D. And that is the bridge part there, all right? Then comes the final chorus here. This first part here, you can say 1 chord progression here of the F sharp minor, D, A, and E. It's just a vocal part. So, see, she sings just because I'm happy being a loner, happy being a loner. That is just a vocal part. And then you're gonna start to play here. Another round here of F sharp minor, D, A, and E. You will play 1 down for each chord there. Okay. Then you're gonna play the next chord progression here, the F sharp minor, D, A, and E. You're gonna play for 2 downs on the F sharp minor and D, and 1 down for the A and E. So, but I'm on the edge, that's where we are in the lyrics. You're gonna start there with F sharp minor, 2 downs on the edge, 2 downs on D, and I feel like everything's okay. And I feel you're gonna play an A, 1 down on A, and everything's 1 down on E. And then on too much, you're gonna play 2 downs on the F sharp minor and 2 downs on D. Okay, and then 2 downs on A and 2 downs on E. And you're gonna continue there with too much, F sharp minor, 2 downs, D, 2 downs, A, 2 downs, and E, 2 downs. And on the next chord progression, too much, you have F sharp minor, 1 down, D, 1 down, A, 1 down, E, 1 down, and again F sharp minor, 1 down, D, 1 down, A, 1 down, and E, 1 down. And that is the chorus. And then we have actually 1 outro here with just instrumental. It will be the same chord progression, F sharp minor, D, A, and E. 2 rounds of that with only 1 down for each chord. Yeah, a lot of information there on this last chorus. I believe I need to just repeat this part again for you, so it's clear everything here. First part, just vocal, and then I'm sick of it all. You're gonna play 1 down for this chord progression for each chord. Then you're gonna play the F sharp minor, the D, 2 downs, and then A and E, 1 down. And then the next chord progression will be 2 downs for each chord. And you're gonna do that for 2 rounds of this. So two chord progression rounds, you're gonna play 2 downs for each chord. And then the last 2 chord progressions, you're gonna play 1 down for each chord. And then it ends with 2 rounds of just 1 down as well. The outro, just instrumental parts. So that is this song here covered here on Gordon guitar, Marina, Happy Loner. So good luck with this one, guys, and see you soon. And don't forget to subscribe and play tuned.